So, hello friends, I'm back on a boat. So yeah, we've just arrived in Hull, where we are on a sort of a music cruise, booze cruise type thing all weekend, where we're playing 2 sets, one tonight, one tomorrow. So it's a beautiful day. You can probably see the sun is shining beautifully. I don't know if I can show you the water. Oh, there's the water, look, there we are. Sitting in the window and like a little cat in a sunbeam. But yeah, so obviously I'll be taking you along this weekend. Tomorrow we obviously get the option of leaving the boat to go to either Amsterdam or Rotterdam. And I know most of the band kind of want to stay on the boat this time, but we'll see. I mean, I quite fancy going off to Rotterdam again because I really enjoyed it last time. It's a lovely place. So I'll see if any of the other guys want to come with me, but otherwise we'll be staying on the boat. The boat is actually quite fun when there's nobody on it because it's completely empty apart from like the staff, the cleaners and stuff. So it's like being on a big kind of like, it's about being on the Mare Celeste, you know. But I kind of like that. It's fun. You get to sort of run up and down the corridors. Well, I say that. Last time we stayed on, we were going to play hide and seek, but we kind of just sat there like potatoes for the whole day. I will show you around. The guys are just setting their gear up now. Let's see if I can get up. Oh, so old, so old. So the guys are just setting their gear up over there somewhere. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, the guys are just setting their gear up, so we're going to sound check. I think it's about 1 o'clock now, maybe 12:30, and people start coming on, like the punters start coming on at about, terrible lighting, the punters start coming on at about 3 o'clock, I think. So we need to get sound checked by then. We've gone and dumped our stuff in our cabins, and we've got cabins of our own this time, which is lovely because half of them snore. So anyway, yeah, I'll take you around the boat, show you a few of the sights, and yeah, welcome to P&O, Pride of Hull. Outside for a bit of fresh air. We're obviously not set off yet because there's nobody on the boat yet. We don't set off sailing, I don't think, until about 8:30 tonight, but it's a really beautiful day here today. This is you can see the sea, and in this direction is really attractive. You can see the port of Hull, but it's a beautiful day, beautiful. Yeah, so I've just popped out. This is the back. I'm on the back of the boat. Just to get some fresh air while the guys are setting up. Still waiting for Lee and Chris, our singers, to arrive. So luckily they don't have much to set up, so they'll probably just stroll on, do their sound checks, stroll off again. But yeah, just thought I'd come and show you this bit. I don't know, I guess they've been watering it down because there's massive puddles over here and it's not been raining. But yeah, obviously I said I'd show you around, so here we are. But yeah, I'm going to go back in a minute, see how they're getting on. I can actually see my car from here. It's down there. The glitz. The risk of me dropping my phone into that. that happened, I would surely cry. I would literally cry. Here I am, just chilling out now. I think it's about 5:30, and people have started boarding the boat, and dinner starts in about half an hour, which we're all very excited about because the food on these boats is amazing. So yeah, we're just killing some time now. The problem is that I realise how much I rely on being on the internet, watching YouTube and scrolling Facebook and whatever, because there's literally zero signal. We've not even like left port. I don't think we set sail until about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So but because my cabin is like inside the ship, like, it sounds really stupid, of course it's inside the ship, it's like really inside, it's like right in the centre, and obviously it's a big solid chunk of metal, so there's like zero internet signal and no Wi-Fi. So I'm kind of like chilling out in my room, and I didn't think to bring anything to read, so I've read the safety instructions a couple of times, fully prepared for that now should there be a problem, and I've read the itinerary about 4 times, and I'm like, got nothing to do, I need a book. Maybe I should go down to the one of the shops and see if there's any magazines or something. So yeah, I'm just killing time now. I'll give you a bit of a tour of the room. That'll take all of 30 seconds. So like, here's my feet. I've got like my favourite socks on, which have got toadstools on them, because, I mean, why wouldn't you wear toadstool socks? They're like the best. So yeah, I'm in a bottom bunk, and above me, up here, there is another bunk, another single bunk, which it kind of pulls down. So 2 people can be in this room, but it's really nice because we don't usually get to have a room to ourselves. And then there's a lovely poster of Hull there. Yeah. And then there's obviously, we've got a little table and sockets for charging phone, which is very good. There's like my coat. We've got your ladder, which you use to get up to your top bunk should you want to. And yeah, that's about it. That's all we get. But it's, you know, it's functional, it's clean, and obviously bathroom, which is cute. Got a shower, and yeah, so that's it. That's what you get when you sail with one of these little mini cruises. You can upgrade to fancy cabins, which are like outside and actually have windows if you really want to see the sea. And they're really fancy, because a couple of years ago when we sailed, when Ruben was in the band. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you remember Ruben with the mullet. And we upgraded and we got one of the fancy club rooms, and that had about 5 beds in it, including doubles, and it had a mini bar, and it had tea and coffee, and it had a telly, and it was lovely. But it's just me in here, so I'm just going to stick it out and just have this little room. It's really cute, and yeah, so that's about the strength of it. So now I'm just killing time, waiting for tea, wondering what food there is. Jonathan's very excited because they usually do gnocchi, and he loves the gnocchi. So if there's gnocchi, he's going to be a very happy boy. But I'll sign off for now, and yeah, count the minutes till I can feed my face. Favourite bit of the night is when my hair does this. We just come off stage and it was fantastic. The crowd were well up for it. Everyone played brilliantly. I actually really enjoyed it. But yeah, look at my hair. It's because I put it up in like a bun on the top of my head and spray it to within an inch of its life, and now it's like this. But anyway, it's the only time my hair ever like does anything interesting. Anyway, yeah, so it was really good, and now I am about to go to sleep. We have to get up at about 7 o'clock in the morning and go and get off the boat to get back on the boat. It's crazy, but it has to be done. Apparently we have to go off and like check into the Netherlands and then check out of the Netherlands and come back on the boat. But anyway, it's a little bit rocky, but it's not too bad at the moment. But we're not into open water properly yet. We're just kind of off the coast of Essex at the moment, I think. So anyway, I'm going to sign off for the night, and I'll check back in with you in the morning. Night, everybody. It's I'm kind of working on the wrong time, but I think it's just after 8 o'clock. We were told wrong information last night. We were told we had to be up at 7:30. I don't know if this is really windy, but sorry. We were told wrong information. We had to be up at like to be at the gate at 7:30 to disembark before everybody else, because we need to get back on the boat. But we were wrong, so we got up an hour early for no reason, but we've had breakfast anyway, and yeah, we're just now pulling into the Netherlands, as you can see. Very nice. Yeah, so we've had brekkie, and then we're going to go down and get off the boat to get straight back on the boat. Had about 2 hours good sleep, I think. Very comfy, just couldn't get off. So feeling a little bit dazed and confused this morning, but it'll be fine, because once we get back on we can do what we want, and I might just go for a nap. But anyway, I thought I'd check in with you guys and say good morning, and I'll speak to you all later. I'm back in the room. Yeah, so we got up at the wrong time, and we hung around and we had breakfast, and then we managed to get off the boat to turn back around, get back on the boat, and we've just been sitting downstairs just chatting, telling ghost stories, and and drinking some coffees, and now we've all kind of like gone our separate ways, gone back to our rooms to just chill out for a little bit. We're all meeting up at 1 o'clock to play some Cards Against Humanity, because what says being on a ferry better than some inappropriate humour? So yeah, I'm just back in the room thinking I might grab myself a shower and yeah, just chill out for a little while. And then later on today, sort of tea time, everyone gets back on the boat from their day trips out. We have dinner and we do it all again. Yeah, so that's about the strength of it really. Some of the guys keep banging on about wanting to play hide and seek and run around the boat, but I don't think I've got the energy. Far too old for running around a boat. But yeah, so that's where we are. I really ought to take a nap, but I know that if I do, I'll wake up, I won't know who I am, I won't know where I am, and I'll feel terrible. I won't know what day it is. So it's probably not a very good idea. I might just power through it and then hope I sleep really well tonight. But for the meantime, I think it's time for me to shower, try and make myself feel like a human. And yeah, I'll catch up with you later. Hi everybody. I'm now sitting out on what they call the sun deck, except it's not very sunny. But it is really nice. It's nice and quiet. There's just a few people dotted about, staff kind of cleaning and stuff. So it's really, really quiet and really nice. And it's just nice to get out and have some fresh air. I also found out that the restaurant bit is open, where there's a coffee machine. So I went and got a coffee, and then I got another coffee, and I decanted them. So that's really good. And Jonathan's just arrived. Here he is. So yeah, it's just really nice and peaceful out here, except for the seagulls, which you can probably hear. So I've gone and got myself into a stupid situation. We were just all sitting downstairs, just having a hot chocolate and watching some YouTube videos, and Jonathan and Chris have decided that they want a game of hide and seek, and they're gonna hide, and I have stupidly said I'm gonna seek. I'm not sure I like the idea, and I've got a horrible feeling like they're gonna jump out on me or something. I don't like it. I'm a nervous person, but anyway, I've agreed to it. So here goes nothing. That was the quickest game of hide and seek ever!
We're rubbish. We're rubbish.
Now apparently we've got hide. I don't know where to go.
Oh,
I literally...
you know my history in hiding places.
Okay. I don't know where to go. This is really, really bad. I'll go downstairs. They both hid up here. I don't know where to go. I'm gonna find a sneaky peeky place. Where to go, where to go? So that's the dressing rooms. I really should, oh. I feel nervous. This is like, so that's the dressing rooms. I don't know where to go. Can I get behind there? Yeah. Yeah, I can get behind here. I'm hiding in some trolleys. If any of the staff come here, they're going to think I'm crackers. It's probably going to see my slippers. Okay. I'm hidden. I feel like I'm in a cage. What am I doing? I'm a grown woman. I can hear someone.
5 minutes later.
Oh my God. I'm getting cramp.
11 minutes later.
Oh, I think it's found Chris. I can hear voices.
Many, many minutes later.
Why is it taking so long? They better not be bragging. There's someone out there and he's not there.
One eternity later. Eventually.
There's literally no sign of him. I think they're pranking me. I give up. Oh, he can win this one by default, I think. I'm just going to have to do a reveal now, I think. There's no sign of him down here. Oh well, maybe I didn't do well. I assume he found Chris. Let's go and find out. Okay, they're pranking me. They're trolling me. They're trolling me. I've just been hiding for like 10 minutes. Are they trolling me, or have they like gone and hid themselves or something? Because shut up! So apparently they weren't trolling me. They actually couldn't find me. And now I'm hiding again, but I can't be bothered to like go overboard this time. I'm just in the dressing room. But earlier on, I did say, oh, the dressing room would be a good place, so they'll probably think that I wouldn't come here now, but I'm here. And I'm just hiding, like, casual hiding now. I think Jonathan's under the chairs out the front. I hope we don't get kicked off this boat. We're not booking them again because they ran around and hid. I think I've just seen him. He's on the balcony. He's right above where John is. He's right above where John is, I think. Or at least saw someone moving up there. So he's not even on the right level for us both. I want to go and have a drink. Come on, Chris, come on. Ooh, I hear something. At least if I get caught in here, I've got a legit reason to be here. In that I'm with the band and I've got a pass, so I'm not going to get in trouble for squatting on some trolleys. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I just heard voices. I think he's found John. I don't know if John knows where I am. He might guess. They could come in from that way, or they could come in from that way. And come in from that way from the backstage, or that way from the stage. So... oh... who is this? Here they are! Yay! Well, that was kind of fun. It's stupid. It's so stupid. It's a game of hide and seek. Why does it give me such full-on anxiety? It's like, if I'm searching for someone, I'm like anxious because they could jump out on me. And if I'm hiding, I'm anxious that they might find me, and then they might like jump out and go, ah, I found you, and then I'll be like, ah. And if I'm hiding somewhere, then I think I'm going to get in trouble and found out by someone who's going to go, what are you doing behind that line? And it's an anxious game. What the heck? Anyway, we've all had a go now. That's absolutely exhausted me. I'm too old for hide and seek. Oh, that's so sad, isn't it? You're never too old for hide and seek. Oh, I'm having to have a rest. Home. Oh, sorry, shaky hand. I'm so tired. Lots of fun, lots of daftness, 2 good gigs. Time to rest. See you in the next one. Bye.